Guys, welcome into another video, and today's date is Tuesday, August 26, 2025, and this is my second video of the day. So I did a video earlier talking about the LPGA Tour, which is Women's Golf, is coming to the Bay Area in 2026. And after I did that video, I saw this. I saw that the Sharks have agreed to an arena lease through 2051, which is great news for the Sharks. Obviously, the reason why I'm talking about this is because the Sharks are my favorite NHL team, because I live close to San Jose. I live like an hour 30 from a desert to San Jose, so they're the closest NHL team to my area. So the reason why I'm reporting is because of that. And I'm really happy that the SAP Center is staying, and they're gonna go do major renovations. So obviously this agreement concludes $25 million for renovations, set to begin planning for potential future new arena by September of 2027. So let me read this here. So the deal concludes $25 million in city funding and $100 million private / ownership funding for renovation and modernization of the arena, which plans to begin discussions on a new arena district by September of 2027. So the SAP Center is going through some major renovations, which is good because this arena was built back in 1993. Obviously, this arena was built back in 1993, and the Sharks came in 1991. So the first two seasons they play at the Cow Palace over at Daly City, and then when this arena was finished, they moved to the SAP Center, which they're currently still playing until this date. And obviously, I was kind of wondering what's going to happen to the SAP Center, because it was one of the oldest arenas in the NHL. So it was about time for the Sharks to get for the SAP Center to get a major renovation, and the city voted today on this, and it passed. So the Sharks are not relocating. Thank fucking goodness. The Sharks are not relocating anywhere. Because I'm a Sharks fan. I don't want to lose my team. Obviously, I lost my Raiders. They went to Las Vegas. The A's, they're in Sacramento, but they're gonna go to Las Vegas as well in a few years. And 2020 or 29, I don't know if they already agreed to build a new ballpark in Las Vegas. So I don't want to lose another team to, I don't know what the Sharks would have relocated if this agreement did not happen, but it was gonna happen anyway. So the SAP Center is the third oldest arena, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just go to my let me just search it up here and see if I'm right. So it was the Delta Center. It was built in 1993. I was right. So it's the fifth oldest arena. Madison Square Garden opened in 1968. That kind of gone through some renovations over the years. Scotiabank Saddledome, built in 1983, home of the Calgary Flames. Obviously, Calgary is going to get a new arena, which is going to open in a few years. So in the Delta Center, home of the Utah Mammoth, was built in 1991. And the Honda Center was built in 1993. I kind of wonder what's going to happen to the Honda Center. Because, yeah, that arena is getting old as well. And I don't know if they're going to go to some major renovations for the Honda Center. Or would they have to build a new arena for the Ducks. But, you know, I don't know what the city of Anaheim is going to be doing for that arena going forward. But I know the Sharks are going to go to some renovations to the SAP Center that will keep the team in San Jose through 2051, at least 2051. I hope longer. You know, I do hope they play there for the rest of my life, please. So, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that the Sharks are staying in San Jose. You know, I'm really excited because obviously, not just that, there's gonna be a future BART station right across the street of the SAP Center. So you guys didn't know, BART is extending into downtown San Jose, which is good. And that project that extension is not gonna be completed for like another decade. They're aiming for 2037 for that extension to be completed, which is like a decade away from that happening. So yeah, once it open, you'll be able to take BART. You'll be able to go and attend Sharks games. So you'll be getting off at the San Jose Diridon station and cross the street and get to Sharks games. So that'll be really nice when it opens. Which is when it opens in the late 2030s. So yeah, so the SAP Center is located to a train station which serves Caltrain, the Ace train, some Amtrak service serves there. The Capital Corridor I know serves at the San Jose Diridon station, and it's gonna serve BART and high-speed rail, California high-speed rail, if that ever gets completed, because that project seems to not age well. So we'll see if high-speed rail in California gets completed. I don't know. Hopefully it does, but who knows? I don't know if it is. That project for me kind of been a disaster, but I hope it gets completed. So, yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So, really fucking pumped that the Sharks are staying in San Jose. So, yeah, the Sharks are not relocating anywhere anytime soon. So, yeah, so that's it for the videos. That's it for the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and like this channel. And I'll see you guys next time.